Welcome to my channel, The Way of Sound. Today we have the top new release, February 2026, week 1. Adeline Gray, with album Portrait of Our Destiny. I Invite Misery, with Remorse of Conscience. All Damn Vampires, with album Vicecore. All Damn Witches, with the single Red Rocking Chair. Ashes Awaken, with the album Rise. Assignment, the single Angel of Berlin. Herion, the album that is coming in May, the 30th anniversary, and the song Loser. The Dog in Ini, with the EP The Dog. Bitterness, with All Will Be the Game. Buried, with Imagined Deformation. Burning Song, with the single Shadow and Dawn. Kettle Hammer, with the album Dark Salt with Light Out. Chat Pile, with the single Max. Karsa and Eternity, from Turkey, the album Rise of Silence. Daniel Bruschetto, with the album Dichotomous. The Faces, with the single Aiden of Vermine. Diaspenia, the album Radici. Drown into Destiny, with the OP on Russ. Das Lager, the album Celestial Fantasy in the Mind of Alunedic. Elura, the album Angry and Stout. Indonomos, with the single Winter Days. Enisun, with the single Oblivion Cave. Insanguinate, with album Death Saturnalia. Vocal Eclipse, with album The Cries of Evil. Reincarnation, with the single Sengi's Love Ties. Hanabi, with the EP Hot Topic. Hidden, with the single Never Got. Hermano, with the album Clison's Friends. I Am Mock, with the EP Hollow Allegory. In Aeternum, the album of Death on Fire. Calitur and Friends, with the single A Tricer's Tale. Lionshire, with the single Pentagram. Lomor, with the album Sabuk Rouge. Lord of the Lost, with the album Opus Noir Volume 3. Mededis, the album Clodeman Olutudet. Masterplan, the album Metamorphosis that is coming in June. Monobov, the album To Live and Breed of Worship. Moon Mother, the album Middlesland. Morse Verum, the album Canvas. Mireth, the album Wilderness of Mirrors. Night of the Vampire, the album The Ancient Wings of the Wind-Driven Masquerade. Othergloom with EP Othergloom. Faganizer with the album As Making Roots. Power Paladin, the single from the album Beyond the Reach of Enchantment. Predatory Void with the EP Atonet in Metamorphosis. Seventh Wonder, single Eternal Flame. Stephen Brodsky with the album Cut to the Core, Volume 2nd. Celosis with the album The New Flesh, that is coming in February, single Lacerations. Tactic, the album of the Calf. Through Boe, with the album Forsaken. Timeless Rage, with the album My Kingdom Come. Torsia, with the single Stygian Waters. Touch Tanks, with the single Beat My Tongue. And Wolverine, with the album Anomalize. Cyclone, give up this move the EP Now Unto God. And from India, Demonic Restorations give up the single Apocalyptic Down. Phoenician give up the album The Force of Nature. Tenna Winder from Greece, kicking out the album Cosmic Blood, Cosmic Grail. Cool from Spain, bring the album Age of Steels, it's an amazing instrumental band. Mount Faraday with the album War Holy War. From Mexico, Fendrana get us the album Catechise. Silver Sun Picat with the album Tenderhawks. And Cultivate from Ireland with the album This Will Become Clearer Later at the French Revolution. Vision of Atlantis, Austria with the album Armada and Orchestra Voyage. Before I Turn with the album Immoral and Malevolent Happenings. Blossom Fall with AP Alma. Diane Gray with the album Harbinger. Every King Has a Clown could add this new album. Full House, Brew Crew from Greece with the album Glasgow Crane. Induction for Czech Republic with the album Stranger to Love. KNF The End with the album Enemy. Let It Love with the album Beautiful Disaster. Mayhem, the album Liturgy of Death, is a very cool album for this band that really surprised me. Puscifer with the album Normal SNM. Shatterheart with the album Infernal Symphony. Sleeping Giant with the album The Beauty of Obliteration. It's a very interesting voice for the singer. Big Train with the album Good Cat. It's a very interesting album for this English band. The songs are very well done and I really love the composition. Jack Harlow and the Dead Crowds with the album Inexorable Opposite. Very interesting. Jax with the album Reason to Hope. South of Hell with the album Hellfernon. Supralunar album Deck Come to Dance, well done. Carnival with Inverses, this Australian band, bring us, it's a great album. Wicked Smile with the album When Night Falls, came from Australia. This album is very well done. Among Wolves with the album Reflection of the End, one of the best albums of the month. Beryl from Finland, the album Treated. I think that every song on this album are very cool. They made a very good job. Canonian Fever from Germany, the album Soldat Teach Kill Sail. All the songs on this album are very well done. Camp and Storm is stuck in my head, so I know what they're doing. And the best album for me is The Mount, Tail Gunner with the album Midnight Blitz. Every song on this album are so cool. So thank you for watching the video. See you the next.